right, let's continue with our Igor Feterelli minor league life. We'll get some base running here. We'll bring our stealing and our base running aggressiveness back up to 31. And we're heading to, nope, we're playing home in El Paso.
Final stretch, the manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
So we have a better record than El Paso at this point, but not by much. Harold Castro doing well. He's got a 300 batting average.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Connor Hollis.
And we get the first base runner right away. For the first hitter.
Out to short.
Which again is all good because we get accuracy bonuses, we get fielding bonuses.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 72.
Shortstop, number 72.
This to third. Inning over.
Bad start.
End of Eggy Rosario, the next to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, out to short. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing. So 2 down. Now here is number 72.
Number 72.
That's getting down.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Not even gonna throw.
And that's a 2-bagger. Number 15.
All right, knock me in.
Ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Or
He
not.
struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Pedro Severino. 1 for 2.
A lot of full counts in this game that I've seen from Ryan Rollison.
On the ground to the left. Out number 3. 2 left on. Now it's the second baseman, Tim
The
Lopes.
second baseman, Tim Lopes.
Pitchers duel,
And down
0-0 in the
lefty.
7th.
On the ground.
We'll go the short way.
They get the force, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So it's no. So now it's the
Now
4-hole hitter, number 72.
72.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
And that's just foul.
Oh, let it fly right here.
This one smoked
Yeah,
out to
he's
left.
gonna get there.
He makes the grab.
He did.
2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
Here we are, though,
Now
with our
shortstop,
chance to
number
walk
72.
off
Outfield
0-0.
very deep, not wanting
5 hits
anything
for each
over their
side.
heads.
We may be walking off.
Second on his way to third.
He's heading home.
Coming home. The relay throw. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
It did end up getting the walk-off hit after all.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base.
I'm assuming it's a double.
All the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base.
Nah, that was the fault of the outfielder. Him rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our
Yeah, they only
entire
gave us a
crew
double
here
for
at
that.
MLB The
Which,
Show.
I mean,
Thanks for stopping by.
I'm not disagreeing. I think that is what I should have, but...
And welcome back.
Leading
Bottom
off,
of the inning.
Willie
Now
Isopo.
here is number 72.
Shortstop, number 72.
The pitch.
That was so early. I can't even believe I actually got a piece of that.
And
There's no way that 77 hits is first on the Isotopes.
and that one fouled off.
Somebody's got to have more than 77 hits at this point of the season.
Gets a piece.
Okay, I gotta be careful here. Because these are so early. Yep, that was a good pitch, too. That's one I want back. Can you do the same thing to the same place?
Here comes a pitch. Hammered
And
down
we know the
line.
outfielder out there is
Could be
really
extra
bad,
bases.
so we're going
Round
2.
First, digging for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runner takes off. Out to short.
They gave me a bad steal on that? I thought that was pretty good.
One out the bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Good
I really did
defender.
think that I
He's
had
been
good timing there.
Consistent offensively. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
That was risky. If you'd have thrown that away, I'm scoring.
Payoff pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Get through, get through, get through.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first.
Howell.
And that'll do it. One hit. Here's a big power threat. Corey Howell.
Corey Howell about to ground into a double play.
Comebacker to the mound. Beats the second. Out there. Over to first. That's 2.
Told you.
Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end
Nice
the
play
inning.
by Rock.
Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Joe Rock. He just looks like a pitcher.
Tim Lopes will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Number 72 now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Koenig back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball.
Timing of this cutter is really kind of throwing me off, I think. Excuses, excuses, excuses. I really think I'm holding back on these, and I'm not.
Here's a swing and a try.
He's not even going to bother moving. Let's see where that landed. 404.
35 on the year, and they're on the scoreboard.
386. Yeah, I didn't see where that landed.
2-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch
Super
is going to
slow.
haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the
Motion.
zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the shortstop, number 72. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Hey, make it yours.
That one drilled left field.
Get over.
And that ball is gone.
This is a ball game again.
He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3.
See if we can light up Koenig for
Well,
at
that
least
swing
one more.
changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in strike.
Base is full, 2 gone.
We did.
Corey
We
Howell
did. We
digs
tied it
in.
up. Way to go, Albuquerque.
Line drive. That's a base hit.
And then we
One runs
untie
in.
it.
A second scores as well, and he's got a double.
He's got to be out, right?
Castro
Okay,
with a
good.
relay throw, the tag out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So up next.
All right, we can tie this back
72.
up.
number 72.
Out towards right center.
It's
field.
got to get down at
Out.
least, right? Yes,
Faces
it's at
way
least
towards
getting
it.
down. We got one
And
in.
that one hops
We're going
the
for it.
wall.
We're going for
The
it.
run
We do not have any
scores
triples.
second, and it's a one-run
We're
game.
toast.
The tag,
We
and
are
that's
toast,
out number
but
3, inning over.
We that was our best shot.
6-5 the final here.
Should I have done it? Probably not,
For Chris
but
Singleton
I
and our
did.
entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Any kind of throw off the plate, and we would have had it. I do not regret
So
trying
here's the
for it, even
cleanup
though it
hitter.
probably cost
Number
us the ball
72
game.
Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Into center. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corey Howell. Bounce to the left side. To first. 1 out in the second. And the batter will be the shortstop. Number 72. Flied out his first time.
That's getting down right. Yep, that's
Swing and
down.
a base hit. Told you. Headed for the plate. He will score. And they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Rene Martinez. Hit weakly on the ground.
Those weak ones are the toughest.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So 2 away with nobody on. Tirso Ornelas getting ready to hit. The 0-2. On the ground to short. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. And now number 72.
Number 72.
1 for 2.
We cannot complain about getting up with runners on today.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home
Bye, ball.
run. An absolutely majestic shot. His 37th homer of the year. It's 7-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot.
2 outs, nobody on. Michael Cantu, the next
Cannot.
to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first
And
time.
2.
Tapped softly on the ground. On to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 72. He's already
I think
homered here in
every
this one.
at bat so far, I've had 2 runners on base.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Sheesh. Singing. Bottom of the 7th, and here is.
Yeah, we're kind of making a mockery of it at this point. What do I want? Contact, power, plate discipline. Let's go with contact.
And the right-hander back to work. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing.
See if
He
we can
wasn't
also get
trying
our
to do too much with it.
speed
Just
up.
stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you
Tempted
have
to
to
go
do
to
a better
third,
job
too,
of
but-
controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off,
We
doing
won't.
whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
Now
He's out in
back,
front there.
second
Just needs to
baseman.
let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Pickoff throw.
I think it's too much if
And he's
you
back in
steal with
easily.
a 12-run lead.
The 1-1. Slides, but it gets
Well, we can
by
try and
him.
score on
Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The
We're on a run there.
comes
Okay, we got
in,
some speed.
and
Good,
they
good, good, good,
extend
good.
their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
This one ends 15-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
That's what we like to see, that kind of boosts.
Just about to get started.
Oh no, we got
And
rain.
towing the slab, Nick Garcia. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Tosses to first,
Batting
and
fourth.
2 away now.
The shortstop, number 72.
Is it snowing in El Paso?
Center field. That's
Sorry.
well
Is
struck.
it snowing in Albuquerque?
Ah!
Was that a homer? I guess so.
He'll touch them all. His 38th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Now it's the shortstop, number 72. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
There's no way we would be playing if the
That's
rain
whipped,
was
base
this
hit.
strong.
Herron around third. He scores. It's 4-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Runner
How was
takes
that
off.
good stealing?
Ball misses.
That was awful.
Throw to second.
An
and
awful.
he's safe.
Sorry,
He's really showing
that was
us
an
the dynamic
awful
skill
jump.
set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Rats.
Move to second. He's picked off.
Okay, we'll stop. We'll stop dancing around now. I lied.
Runner goes again. That's in for a
We're
strike.
out. Aww.
Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat. Taylor Cole.
I just want to steal every time. I don't want to sit there and dance.
Hit hard on the ground.
Watch
to
you
short.
get foul balls and everything. I really got to
To
work on
first.
that, though.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the DH, Pedro Castellanos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging.
Kind of
last
hurting
time.
my team in this series.
Tapped back up the middle. Goes to second. Safe there.
Got neither?
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Darn.
And now the shortstop, number 72. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the
That may be
outfield.
foul.
Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Okay, let's not steal unless we're told to.
Another big game.
man, there's
He's
no-
looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Pretty tough for the
no
infielder
outs.
to do
I gotta sit
anything
here and
with that
watch
one.
this
He
for
pulled
how
it
long?
hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 58 appears to be getting loose. Baez picks over. Back in safe. Really close.
That was not.
Runner at first with no outs here.
He wasn't near me.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not.
Has some trouble with it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that.
See what happens when I don't steal?
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 72. He's already homered in this game.
We got some speed on the bases.
And first offering is fouled off.
I am out of energy.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one.
You don't need speed on the bases if you're going to be doing that.
Back some more. And it's gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast.
Welcome back. The batter will be the shortstop, Wander Javier. Cook back to work. Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now, Michael Cantu.
Cannot.
One down, base is empty. Out to short. Whips it across. Now 2 away.
I like how a bunch of people in that crowd just have MLB The Show
Now it's Tirso
t-shirts. How realistic is that? We'll have to go to some ball games this summer and see
Left-handed hitter waits.
how many MLB The Show
To
shirts
the right
you see.
side. Sends it to first. That's out number 3.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence. It makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
11. And now the DH, Jose Azocar. The 1-2. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is number 72. Coming off
If
a
we can
good
get our
4
hit
for
streak
4
up to 30
yesterday.
games.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pitch timing like that, you gotta wonder how I ever get on base.
Now it hits him in the chest. And they'll have runners at
There's
the
no way I
corners
get a hit
after
for that,
one-out
right?
Single.
That's gotta be an error.
And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's
They
now
give me a hit.
3 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in
wanted to
rare
see him
company, and not
see
many
him get
guys
eaten up
have
by the
made
play
it that
there.
far in the last 50 years. So absolutely congratulations to him. It's been really fun following him to this point.
2 and 1.
First and third, 1 down. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag.
No
He's
way!
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility.
No way!
out. So digging in, Jose Azocar. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. That's to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the shortstop, number 72.
Hey, here we go.
Hard hit,
You're gonna get
base
one in?
hit. Heading for the plate. The throw to third. Pulls into third safely. As they jump ahead, a run scores. And he'll pull into second safely. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Michael Cantu.
Cannot. That joke never gets
back
old.
to work. Out to short.
Or it was never funny. One of those two things is true, and I don't really know which one of the two it is.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be...
Now
One
back,
down. Number 72 now at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And out of here. That one felt good. Home run number 40 on the year. Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, Pedro Castellanos. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Out to short. Gets it to first, and they get the out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the shortstop, number 72. Hammers that
We like
one
untying
deep
this
left
game.
field and forget it. He circles the bases. He's
Ooh, he was staring right in my soul there for a
at the plate.
second.
Corey Howell.
Corey.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Already
72,
with some
coming
work
off
to
of
do.
A 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Swung on, belted. Castellanos
Off the wall,
going
over the wall,
back some
caught.
more. Pulls
Caught,
it in on the warning
unfortunately.
track. So 2 on with 2 away. Number 72 digs in now. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip.
That one ain't going to no warning
Left
track.
center field, way back there, no doubt about it.
This game
His
is
42nd home run of the
tied.
season, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 72. He's already homered here in this one.
let's see, do we wanna, let's just do the singular better. I don't know why, because it's not getting any program stars, but whatever. We ain't gonna do any of it.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1-2.
Yeah, we couldn't even
Bottom
do
of the
that.
7th, and the batter will be the shortstop. Number 72.
Number 72.
And he
We're
deals.
tied again. So let's see if we
There's
can
a
untie
foul
it.
ball.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased it.
Swing and a drive. This one is
We did.
crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His 43rd home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front.
What do you think of that one, Stammen?
6-5.
You like that
ball
that-
is
that,
jumping
swing?
off his bat.
Yes.
And now the right fielder,
Look.
Jim Lopes.
They take the lead right back. That's okay. We'll get up in the ninth with a chance to walk off.
And the righty deals. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Take the one you can.
Dives,
Take the
but it
one.
kicks
Okay.
off his glove. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to
Hopefully
second.
they don't score again.
Base is empty with 2 away.
They didn't.
Evan Mendoza
We
is
did.
getting ready to hit. A guy
So
who
we
makes an impact
will
not just at the
likely
plate, but
have
also in
the
field.
opportunity to walk this off in the ninth.
Bounce to the left
Assuming
side.
someone else doesn't first.
Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. So no runs.
What do you think?
Back now as they hand the ball to a
Here we
fresh
go.
arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 58.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
You know what we want to do.
The pitch. Swing and a high
Not
fly
that.
ball down the right field line.
Okay, we get a second opportunity.
Now the 0-1.
Is that what we want to do? That might be what we wanted to do. That is definitely what we wanted to do.
Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and they
What? And they what? Did we break the announcer?
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing.
And we hit the scoreboard.
Nice win for the team.
Three homers in that game, including a walk-off in the bottom of the ninth.
What makes baseball different than every other sport, other than, you know, the eye test? I mean,
Where are we
go
with
in
the
there and you
standings,
look
by
at a
the way?
football player,
So
look at
we got a
hands,
decent
speed,
lead.
how tall he is. You know, in baseball, we look at what he does on the field, how he performs on the field.
It
how
was
he
the
moves.
Chihuahuas in second place.
That is the most important.
The Express
thing to
really
be
made a
baseball
comeback.
player.
Those Space
Is
Cowboys,
how
though,
big he is. I mean, we've had great
they're
players
only
who
8
are
games away from
5'5",
elimination.
and we've had great players who are, you know, 6'11". You know, those are the things that separate our sport from everywhere else, every other sport, is that we look at how big that heart is, not how big you are.
At our training. All right, I'm gonna mute for this because you know what I do is I just mash on the. So I'm just gonna mute the thing so you don't have to sit here and listen to me go the whole time. That was harder than I thought it would be because the cord on my controller got in the way. We've not faced any of these pitchers before, which makes total sense.
So just about set. Showing the slab in today's game. Number 71. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in
We
this one, he's
almost
gonna be able to
ended that
control
pitcher's
that a little
career.
bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And now it's going to be number 15. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay
steal
out
so
of
bad.
the double play here.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now, Brett Boswell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Checks over to first. Back safely.
You got it. No one better. Here we go.
No score here in the second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I'm so bad at not stealing.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here on the hit.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Popped up.
We're not stealing third, though.
Zimmer racing, makes the catch.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Jones in
No.
plenty of time to first, and that is that. Man at first with one gone. Here's Bradley Zimmer. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a tapper towards short.
We shouldn't have gone to second.
Goes to second. Safe.
We should have just gone to first.
No play. That's an infield single.
Now
Didn't
batting,
exactly
left
square
field,
that one.
Welcome back. And now the shortstop, number 72.
number
A wind of the
72.
pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they
The
jump
crowd
out.
wasn't all that loud to begin
Now
with,
it's
to
the
be fair.
shortstop, number 72. He's already homered in this game.
Where are we with the, we're getting
Swings
close
and
to
lines
the
a base
trade
hit into
deadline
left
too, aren't we?
field.
Which
Quick
makes me a
throw
little
back
nervous.
in. Lead runner holds it second. with
Considering I
one
just
gone.
bought the Rockies
No
app.
waiting around right there. He was ready to swing.
I don't know.
on
It's
the
an
first
opportunity to
pitch.
buy a hat for
Pretty much
another
split the
team,
zone
so,
down the middle,
yeah.
and those are the ones where
Maybe
you
I'd
gotta
be
make
okay
a
with
play.
it.
Boswell.
Like spin. Come on.
On the ground, Jones tosses to first, and that is that. 3. And the batter now, number 72.
Number 72.
Outfield deep here, trying
All right,
to
let's
prevent
break this
anything
thing
over
open.
their heads.
Or at least get a worst case scenario, like a
In the air, out towards right center. Great
sack
effort as
fly.
he's able to haul it in. Both runners tagging from second and third.
Well,
He
this is the go-ahead
scores.
RBI,
That's
so-
a big sacrifice fly.
and it
4-3
ended
our
up
final score.
being the winning run.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Number 72 will hit next. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing, and that one hammered.
And now we
Down
have
the line.
3
It's
runs.
there, it's gone, and that is
Oh, that was
right
way up
here.
there. That was on top of the hill. 434.
A towering shot, his 46th of the year.
412.
And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome.
I wonder what highway that is up there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 72.
Number
He had a big
72.
3-run homer in his first trip. Fouled off left side.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Smash to the left side.
Maybe I could not hit grounders to the
Fires
third
across the
baseman now?
diamond. That ends the frame. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramos. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 2. Number 72 now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Advance the runner.
Looks
All right.
like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this.
That should advance the runner.
That one ripped. Gone. Another homer. His 47th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. 1 out, base is empty.
Now
And next is the designated hitter, Justin Yurchak.
Yurchak.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. Got the out.
Good slider inside right there.
Number 72, the
Number
next to hit.
72.
Outfield
It's
playing
foggy,
very
it's
deep,
rainy,
not wanting
it's
anything over their head.
Past the 7th inning or past the midpoint of the game, there is no way that they would have us
That's
continuing
a laser
this
base
game.
hit.
What are you doing going back to third?
They
Or second?
stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2
This
outs.
game would be called.
Singy,
It's not
he is
close.
locked in there.
Well, he's
It's not like Oklahoma City's
Runner
going to
at
come
third,
back and
2
say,
gone.
but we had a
Number
chance.
72 digs in now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Hard hit left side. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs on 2 hits.
And he grounded to a double play in a clutch
But with his
situation.
6th win in a row,
That's
all
called
of
a
sudden,
1 out.
You start to look around, up
I
and
can't
down
hit
the
to a
lineup,
double
your
play
left,
when
to your
there's
right as a
2
player,
outs.
And you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on.
Sorry, up
This
on
is a
top
good
there, I don't know
team,
if you saw
and
it said
start to expect
minus
this kind of play
clutch
out of
because I hit into a double play in a clutch situation.
So up next, number 72. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
The weather seems to have heated up.
Hard hit to third.
That's a double play, or there would have been a
Force
double
out,
play.
And that will end the inning. Man at first, Diego Cartaya getting ready to hit. And now the 0-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Nothing doing for the out. Now it's going to be number 72.
Number 72.
He's 0 for 1. Well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Out of here.
Just barely.
He powers one out to right field. His 48th of the year. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 72. He's already homered in this game.
Double or better.
Let's go now, one time.
And he swings and lifts one to
Maybe.
deep center field. That one carrying. And it is gone.
Okay, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if he caught that or not.
49th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. And now the catcher comes up to him. Diego Cartaya. He hit into a double play his
He's going
first
to hit
time
into a
up.
double play his second time up, too.
Back to the mound. Garcia to second. On to first, double play.
The rare 163.
Next to hit, number 72.
Now batting, number 72.
There's a
There's
swing
no way
and
that's going to
drive.
stay fair.
Avens going back
Guess it
on
didn't
this
matter.
one. Racing makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. Number 72 will hit next.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide
At
out
least
to
these
the
games are
warning
moving
track.
fast.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. It bangs off the
Well,
wall.
that-
The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. He's
That
in
scoreboard
there.
is in play.
Will Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a
Why
step
is that
or two
in play?
behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now at the plate, Brett Boswell. And a ball evens the count. That one not close. And it's 3-2. Action in the pen down there. Alex Reyes up and throwing. Line drive, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-2.
Well done.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Jahmai Jones.
The second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
Actually, that's a good reason not to steal third, because you do get speed boost if you score from second on a base hit.
Oh, move we talked about.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire
But it really
crew here
is
at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
a good reason not to steal.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 72, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in.
Get through. Nice.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Runner at first with 2 away. Number 72 now at the plate.
Contact swing and advance the runner. And we'll do just that.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the
singles,
shortstop,
though.
number 72.
Number 72.
Who needs that stuff? We want to do that.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot, home run number 50 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by...
One down. And the batter now, number 72. He's already homered here in this one.
This team does not like hitting it to the shortstop.
And first offering is fouled.
We're barely getting any fielding opportunities.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Ripped to third. Slings it across, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 72 digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Ripped towards third.
We've already done that in this game. We don't want to keep doing that.
And that'll do
But
it.
it's fast. I was going to say, I wonder if we're DH, but no, we were right there.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
On to the next one.
And now the shortstop, number 72. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos drifts towards it, and that's the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Diego Cartaya getting ready to hit. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. An inning. Here's the center fielder, Jose Ramos.
Now they're playing some shortstop grounder.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first.
Man, we didn't get any shortstop opportunities last game. Now we're getting a ton of them.
Runner at second. And now it's Gavin Lux. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
So I did, in MLB The Show 21, I believe it was.
On the run, sends it
Yeah,
over to
MLB The
first.
Show 21, I actually got drafted by the Dodgers as a second baseman, and Gavin Lux is the guy whose job I stole. He was their starting second baseman at the time.
Number 72. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Gone.
So every time I see Gavin Lux, I'm like, sorry for stealing your job a couple of years
First
ago.
home run of the year. And they grab the
Well,
lead.
not every time I
It's
see him,
1-0.
not like...
So add another game to his hitting.
I don't know the guy, but every time I see him on TV or hear about him.
The batter will be the shortstop, number 72. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it.
The runner on second doesn't know what he's doing.
That one barely got out of here. His 52nd home run of the season.
Well, he went up there, looking to do damage.
Not often you get 50 home runs in two different leagues in the same season.
Number 72.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. One runs in. Here comes the runner. Lux with a relay home. Slide save. It's 5-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now on the bump, Jake Reed.
We're not going anywhere.
Compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him.
Yanquil, you go right ahead and hit that base hit. I will score.
The 2-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Movement in the bullpen.
But
Victor
I'm not
Gonzalez
going to steal third
getting
here.
ready to go. The 2-2 now. That one the other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Told you.
He went up there and got it. With
There was two
strikes,
outs, so I was
not
running either
middle.
way. But
Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. 1 for 3. Out to short. Whips it across. That ends the inning. They put. And now the first baseman, Hamlet Marte. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll be safe at first. We go to the ninth. And now number 72.
I wish that would stop happening.
And here it comes.
I'm assuming there's not anything I can
And a
do
foul
to
ball. Kolarek goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a
to
sinker,
lower the odds of
a
that happening. I'm
changeup,
assuming
a
as
slider,
my fielding
and
gets
he works
better,
in a four-seamer.
that'll just happen less and less.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly. Right?
0-2 now. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Throws it
I
away.
can't tell where the ball goes is the problem. You don't have the TV camera angle anymore like we used to.
Digging in, number 15. Throw there. Safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the second baseman, Brett Boswell. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count.
Come on, Kyle.
3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Datris. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jimmy Herron now at the plate. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's not a good batting average with runners in scoring position. And they ain't going to help.
Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out.
Okay, well.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
We are
crew
not-
here at MLB The Show, I'm
We're
John
not done.
Schaefer. Thanks for joining us.
The series.
Number 72, the next to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Ripped
Well,
to
we're going to
short.
blame that on the
They
ball
get
being
the
hard to
force.
see because
Out number
pitchers
3.
in the sun, we're in the shade. It
Now
makes
it's
it
the
difficult.
shortstop, number 72. He's 0 for 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Speeds up to 70. That's cool.
His 53rd homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay
Oh, we've had a
fair
lot of
off
those
the
that didn't
bat.
stay fair.
One gone runner at first.
Number 72.
Next to hit, number 72. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, it was way too soon.
And fouled off. Castro stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a hard hit
If you're going
liner
to
up the middle of
third,
the
I'm
base
going to
hit.
second.
Throw into third. Lead runner Holtz at third. So 2 runners in
Should only
scoring
be a single
position
still.
and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is Brandon
None of us
Lewis
scored,
getting
though.
ready to hit.
Looks like our 1, 2, 3 hitters are great. 4, 5, 6 hitters. I'm sorry, our 5, 6, 7 hitters because I'm the 4. Not so much.
Sends it to Tolia. That's the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
What a nice
down,
boost to that
runner
bat, though.
First. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 72. He's already homered in this game. This to third.
Oh, well.
On to second. They get 1. Double play. What a twin killing. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jose Ramos. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. And that's 1 away. First and
Bottom of the
second.
9th.
No outs. And here is Brandon Lewis.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Here's 1. And they turn the double play.
5 hits. Okay.
Now that's
You never know when you see that many. When it's the 9th inning and there's no runs, you never know. watch it with the with the DMCA music there, though.
A player receives advice about the refining
You need to
of his
keep
game.
improving your Yeah, I would like my fielding to improve too. But I would like that fielding to improve in the big leagues. So we got a 9-run lead. The Space Cowboys have been eliminated. We now have a 10-game winning streak. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. Are we? It's the end of August, so we're past the trade deadline. So we don't need to worry about that. All right, so next time we go to Sacramento and play the River Cats, and then up to Reno to play the Aces.